Okay, so animating your objects going inside the room. So first thing we'll do is we'll put it on, I don't know, let's say about, I like this to be about 90 seconds or so. It could be shorter too, it could be 2 if you like as well. We could also scale that down at one time. So let's say about 5 seconds. I'll take this wall right here. I mean, at this wall. Yeah, these walls. And then I'll press the letter, no, I'll press this keyframe right here, which the shortcut is F9, but I'll just click on this. So I'll click on the current position that it's in. So this is its destination position, and this is the other position it comes in before its destination. So I'll raise this up, and I'll take it out of camera, and then I'll press this keyframe again. So that's the first position, second position, right? Since we already know where our stuff lies, we can just put it in this position. So we have this right here. And if these walls were open, we could slide things in, from different areas. But for this, for this particular one, we can just animate them and coming in from the top. So we have our bed now, right? So with this, we can go, since the wall, we already know that the wall comes in at 5 seconds. We'll make this come in at like 8 or 9, let's say, right? So select it, click the keyframe, go to, let's say, about 5, and we'll raise it up. Click the keyframe. So it comes in, and that comes in. And we'll do the same thing with this pillow. Since this comes in at about 10, we'll just make the pillow come in later. So click on the keyframe. Just go back. This position. Move this. Click on the keyframe. So now we see wall come in, bed come in, pillow come in. Click on this couch. I don't know if it has a group. Yes, it does have a group. So that's perfect. Boom, boom. Let's see, I want my couch to come in now. So I click on the keyframe. Take it back a little bit. And for this one, let's do something a little fancier. We'll take it over here and raise it up. And let's see what happens. Because it might end up coming through the wall, which we don't want. No, I just missed the wall. We can do our plant. So we just name it plant. Click on its destination. Take it back. And we can even do something like this, so it'll come in at a little bit of an angle. Click the keyframe. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do this now. Oh, right over here, I think. Okay, I'll get that in there. And the cool thing about this is, let's say this plant right here. Let's say I want this to come in a little bit later. What I can do is I can just take these keyframes, hold down Shift, scan this right here, and move this whole thing. I can even stretch them with this little box in the end. So one stretches one way, one stretches the other. And when the keyframes are farther apart, it's slower. So if I press play, that one comes in a little bit slower. The cool thing is I can scale them all at one time as well. And then when we raise it up, we see what's missing. So, you know, you can get funky with this, and I can say, all right, I want this bookshelf to come in, click keyframe, move this one over here, let's say, and then let's say I want to flip it or do something crazy. Oh, remember, I want it to be outside of the camera as well. So I already did a little flipping so you can see what happened. And then I'll click on this. Ah, I messed up. So I made the destination. I didn't make the other one, the start. So move it over here, move it over here. I'll flip it. Move it up. Click on this. So now when it comes in, like flips in. All right, cool. Table right here. It's in there. Set the keyframe. Go back a few. Let's move it. And for this one, we could even like do something like spin it a whole bunch of times. Put up. Frame. The table. Set it. Let's go back. Set the keyframe. Just flipping it. Or you can have them be linear. That choice is yours. Ah, but before we do the table, we should do the chairs. So how about this? I'm just going to take these keyframes right here. I'll just move them over here. And then I'll do the chairs. And I'll do bang, bang, bang. So select it, go over here. This gone, select it. So it goes in. I'll do this next one, select it, go over here. And this last one. Bang, bang. And we want this one in there. Let's get cool. Boom, boom, boom. And this is our table, so we can just take this and look at these and go, all right. And if we want this to go in, we just grab this. And so it's basically going through this and getting everything and animating it in. So I could do all the parts, but I think you get what I'm saying. No, I'm just going to do these books for fun. Just like the placement. And I also like how they're staggered. So I'll just do that one and then I'll show you how to render it all. So the first book, keep it. I could even do something like making it so it's almost like behind the camera. That might be a bit too much. So let's go over here. See, look, that's what you get when you don't pay attention. So I'll just go back, move the position. I'll move the keyframe, I should say. Set the key. And of course, it needs to make sense. So the first book should go down before the second one. And this one, pull it up. Put it over here. See, I messed up there too. So you got to mention, not forget to the destination and start. And then for this, I could even like stretch it out just to give this a different effect. And if you really want to be fancy, you could do something like, if I wanted to drop this book, have it be like, give it a little bit of bounce. So boom, and I can bring it up. Set this keyframe. Bring it down, which actually is this keyframe right here. So I could take this and I can say copy and go over here and say paste so that it goes boom, boom. And of course, you could take these and stretch them out, which would give a different effect. You can do that little bounce for all of them if you want. Some of them, like I said, it's all up to you. All right, so this is how you render it though. You go in here and should be on my, oh yeah, yours is Corona, mine's Corona. So we go to physical. But we got to go to the save format. We can do MP4. Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. It is, sorry, it's been a while since I rendered this. Actually, I'll come back to this.